Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play... Wow, I almost said Tales again. I'm not playing a Tales game, I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles Blind. Last time, we went ahead and found out that I'm a corpse, apparently. And we also attacked a god, and just all kinds of really interesting things happened. You should really watch the last episode if you haven't already. We are currently escaping from the Mechonis' factory, because... I actually don't really know why. There's not a timer. I can take as much time as I want. In fact, I actually went down and made Fiora's new weapon because, hey, why not? But yeah, I can't use the waypoints. I need to make my way out of here correctly, and that is to get back to the junks. The junks is up at a ventilation shaft up towards the top, and we are heading there now. So that's all happening. And I almost fell off. Let me not try and actually fall off into the fan below. That would be bad. I would not enjoy that one tiny bit. Alright, so here's the junks. Let's get out of here. This is not a place that I have any interest in being. Hey, old man. Okay. I guess they have a Wi-Fi hookup to each other or something. Yeah, let's go. I've already done everything I need to do inside the Mechon. Mechonis? Mechonis. Alright. So, onward to glorious victory. And Zanza's now talking to us directly through the Bionis. That's a bad sign.
Even when there is no hope for you.
Oh, now. Although I'm glad that the Mechonis saved our lives, I do have to say, there is no freaking way a sword that big, held by someone that big, is actually going to be able to do that.
Don't you ever
No, of course you never give up.
Zanza, they will judge me not in life, but death.
I'm sorry, I mean, he lost his sword, and so he's like, I'm gonna punch ya! And he lost his other arm now.
die?
This almost, I'm sorry, very emotional scene, I know, I'm being terrible, but does this remind anyone else of the Black Knight scene where, like, you know, the first time they fought he lost one arm, and now he lost his other arm, and just, what is going on? Poor guy. Oh, doubly poor guy, wow.
Shulk. For both our worlds, you must succeed. Lady Mayneth.
He got awfully devout about Lady Mayneth once, you know, she was dead. Back when she was actually here and she's like, yeah, I don't want you to do this. He's like, ah, you can't trust that person. She's not a real god.
The Mechonis!
Look starboard.
Ouch.
What's that cloud?
Oh, and there's all the Mechon. They have no homes now. Oh, those aren't Mechon.
It's Telethia!
I thought we killed the only Telethia. There's that many of them?
You're not getting away!
Dixon!
Listen, it's over. Time for you all to return to the Bionis. Nice and quietly.
That's enough.
Dixon?
Why, Dixon? What
You
made
just have a bunch of, like, animals with you.
Shulk looked up to you, respected you.
Dixon! Don't let Zanza control you! Wake up!
You can quit your belly aching. I'm in total control. I've always been like this. Ever since long before any of you lot were born.
before we were born.
Now you get it.
We don't really get it. We just repeated what you said.
I'm Lord Zanza's disciple, Dixon of the Trinity.
Are the Trinity Egil, Dixon, and Zanza then? Yeah, I want to bring Dunban in here. I think Dunban is a little bit more appropriate to be fighting with Dixon. If we want to take Dixon down, it should be Dunban that holds the sword. Oh, I'm not even fighting Dunban. I want to fight Celestia. I want to fight Dunban. Oh well. Heal him. Heal. Yes, I pressed the button. There you go. Good job. Killer shot isn't very killer when it only does 800 damage. Oh wow. Oh, dang it. Man, Fiora died quick. That wasn't cool. Come on, come on, come on. Get back up. Go ahead and encourage her. You're okay, Fiora. You can do it. Now, heal him, because he's on the ground. Now go over and help him. Okay, he doesn't need help. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Ow. Well, this isn't too bad, except that I just lost my ability to heal. That sucks. And I just died from something. So, yeah, never mind. Is kind of bad. Oh, and I'm back for... What? That was weird. I wonder what had me get back up before I give me the... Oh. I was supposed to lose that.
Not so tough without Shulk, eh? Stupid beast. You should be grateful. Not everyone has a war buddy like me to lead them along. Tasted good, didn't they?
What?
The victory.
Oh, the victory. I was like, what did they eat in war?
I'll kill you!
What?
Hey, Shulk's back.
Who was that? Show yourself!
Melia, are you alright?
Oh, that's not Shulk. Never mind, I just sort of expected a savior to come from my character.
Dixon!
But I guess I'm still corpsing.
He shot Shulk in the back. Is this true? Dixon? This ends here. Your Telethia are no match for our Havres squadron. You cannot win!
Maybe you should be concentrating on your own people.
But you're the one that's killing people and being an asshole.
Looks like you've forgotten your destiny. Right? Lorithia?
Lorithia! Are you involved in this as well?
Your Highness, your naivety is quite charming, but it is also...
What is she wearing?
I had much fun playing with you and your father.
I don't even want to know how she was playing with both him and his father.
Ether particles emitted so that the Bionis can be destroyed and reborn. What do you get if you cross high concentrations of ether
raspberry
with
pudding?
high Entia?
No, you wouldn't! Lorithia!
Awaken, my darling pets!
Ah, crap, this does not look like raspberry pudding. I was really hoping.
They are... Telethia!
So this is obviously why they wanted Melia to be more like Homs than High Entia. High Entia had a genetic defect.
This is the reason why High Entia are born. Do not blame poor old me.
Explain yourself!
It's just like she says. The High Entia are a race created by Lord
Yeah, what
Zanza
Lord
to
Zanza created
eliminate
everything.
any
It's like he's a god or
unlawful
something.
life forms in the preparation for the rebirth of the Bionis. Their bodies contain a gene that, when the time comes,
That must be one
transforms
kind
them
of
into
crazy
Telethia.
freaking gene.
It can't be. Say it isn't so.
Melia, it is true. That is why you are our only hope.
Brother?
Whatever. We won't be needing a half-breed like you anyway. I mean, if you don't turn into a Telethia, it just means you're gonna get crushed by one.
Doesn't that mean that you're going to get
That's
killed
the
by
only
one,
thing
Dixon?
you're good for.
Actually, that's a good question. What is Dixon?
Rise up, pets.
I don't think he's a Homs, but I don't know what he
Kill
is.
Your lovely sister.
Brother! Just hold on! I'll find a way to save you!
Or kill you.
Melia! So sorry. I always placed such a heavy burden on you.
Don't say such things, brother!
But at least I can still shoulder the destiny of our people. The burden meant for you.
Brings a tear to my eye.
These moments are to be treasured.
I don't know what that is, but it's probably bad for Dixon.
How?
Brother!
Melia! Father's wish and the future of the High Entia are in your hands. Yours and Shulk's.
Telethia! Destroy him!
Yeah, that's a big Telethia. The small Telethia won't be able to do much.
Too late!
Damn him!
Okay, well, there goes that lady. I guess she won't be playing with him anymore. Absolutely save current progress. That's weird. I haven't noticed that, like, space background before. That must be the first time I've seen it, because I think I would have noticed it before. It's weird. Wonder why they would just suddenly put up a space background. Am I on Portal 2 now? Oh, no, I'm in space. Well, I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, hey, Shulk.
Where am I?
So apparently once you realize you're dead, you get to hang out in space by yourself?
Oh. So I'm...
Oh, it's okay.
What was I
Shulk, just
doing?
look around. I'm sure Akira's there somewhere.
What was the purpose of my life?
He ended his game hang out in space, too.
No. I've got it wrong. I was never alive.
Well, what is being alive, really?
It was Zanza. All along.
If it was just Zanza, you wouldn't still have a consciousness. You wouldn't still be there. So obviously there's some part of you that isn't Zanza.
Do you want to say pointless?
That voice.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is. They're very bright, whoever they are.
Nobody else can decide that.
Well, hi, Alvis.
Only you.
That was a familiar face I'm rather glad I got to see. Well, he's breathing. That's doing pretty well for a corpse, actually. I don't have a huge amount of experience with corpses, but I'm pretty sure most of them haven't gotten that far.
Here, Nicole made you a wonderful new weapon. Since you lost your Monado, I mean.
I'm not sure that you can just make a new Monado.
It uses the latest.
I mean, the last one was made by a god.
Use it when you wake up. Then, let's all go on living.
We've relocated the High Entia and the Nopon refugees to Colony 6.
All right,
Thankfully,
good
the
deal.
Mekon did us a favor by fortifying it for us. It should hold out for a while.
It's ironic. We want to escape Zanza, but we can't leave his body, the Bionis.
Well, this is our home.
Princess, I have to know. Should we be worried about the evacuated High Entia?
I cannot be sure, but I believe not. All those who survived are part Homs like me.
Understood.
If they ever do transform, I will be among them.
I have to wonder why he calls her princess. Shouldn't she be the queen now?
You know what to do.
Are you sure?
Everyone is obliged to accept their fate.
No way. There's no way Callian would leave the fate of the High Entia to you if that was going to happen.
Precisely. And Melia, if we are to survive, we must fight Zanza and the Telethia. It may not be the case with all of them, but a large number of Telethia were once High Entia. Your subjects and your brethren.
Well, they're not
I am
anymore.
prepared for that, even if it means harming my brethren. It is for the protection of the survivors. That is the final wish of my
Good deal,
father and
Melia. I'm
brother.
proud of you.
I will
High five.
fight to free the soul stolen by Zanza.
You're a fighter, Melia. We will need all your strength in the fight ahead.
How's Shulk?
He's going to make it. His wound has closed. I think Mainith used the last of her power to protect him.
So he's okay?
Linada is tending to him now. Fiora?
He won't wake up. It's like his consciousness has sunk to the bottom of a cold, dark lake.
That's an awfully specific
But he doesn't
cold, dark lake. I mean, it's
Zanza's
like,
gonna pay for this.
how does she know that?
What if the Telethia attack?
Then we'll have to fight without Shulk. That's why we've strengthened our defenses.
That weapon I made should come in handy as well.
We're backed into a corner, but we'll give it all we've got.
Can your resistance truly achieve anything?
What do you mean by that, Alvis?
Exactly what I said. We were all born of the Bionis, of Zanza. It is Zanza's will that the Telethia return us to the body from whence we came. Whether we die of old age or in battle, we all eventually return.
Well, yeah, but it's
to the
Zanza's will that
Bionis.
all of
Escape the
like
fate.
Homs and everyone returns at once.
You've got it back.
If you die of old age, you can propagate and make more people.
It doesn't make it so. We decide whether to keep living or not.
I agree. Even though he's our creator, that doesn't afford him the right to take our lives on a
Well,
whim.
yeah, that's not, I mean,
But that is
what
the thinking of
Alvis
the
is
Homs.
saying, it
He
seems
is a
like, is
god.
that
Such
no matter what
powers
you do,
cannot
you're going to
apply
return to
gods.
Zamza.
So
So
you think we should just shut up and
in the
die?
end, your resistance doesn't
If
mean
that
anything.
is the fate
But as a
decided
seer
by
is,
God,
he's
You're
not
mistaken
comprehending
if you
time as it
think we will
actually
simply
goes. He's
accept such a
comprehending
fate
time in a
and wait to
vacuum.
die.
We'll never stop fighting. Not till the end.
To Zanza, the outcome is the same. Thus, your logic is flawed.
It ain't the outcome that's important. It's the will to fight back.
Even if you
Once
die
again, what is
in vain.
Alvis? He's not a High Entia.
Who's
He's not a
fighting on?
Homs.
You scared or something? Frightened of a few Telethia?
Stop this. There's no point fighting amongst ourselves.
Fiora?
Sorry.
I'm also really wondering what his game is. What is Alvis ultimately doing? You know? It's because we saw him go up and talk to Zanza after Zanza's body was destroyed. And he had some conversation with Dixon, which makes me think he's kind of on Dixon's side. But he obviously, I mean, he's helping Shulk realize his own potential. So I don't think he's just, I mean, Dixon is quite clearly an antagonist. I think that Alvis is a little more complicated. So we got some new shops here. Anything worth taking? Give me some things. No, that, nope, nope. Okay. Nothing actually new there. Careful as you go, because you're a ship. Okay, we have all those as well. Boo!
Hello.
That is a problem. Except for a cave, that's pretty far away. Okay, I can do that. Really should have had a party for this. I could have gotten some, whatever it's called, affinity. Alright. Hey, there's Nupon here. I'm in Colony 6! I figured that the junks would go back to the Bionis' arm. I didn't even realize I was in Colony 6 this whole time. That's awesome! I've been building in Colony 6 the whole time, but it's so cool to come back here and, you know, all of a sudden be in, oh yeah, here's the town you built. Though I do have to say, I wish the town building aspect of this was a little more interactive. So, nope. Ice cabbage. Nope, we can't do anything with that. I want to see if I can help these people some more, but I can't. Unfortunately. Alright. So where is this thing having me go? People squabbling. Silly people. Okay, so let me go out there. And I still can't use any fast travel points. Which is too bad. But not really. We'll be okay. I hope there's nothing that's going to attack me out here. Because I'm just Melia, and Melia is not the best at fending off attackers. Yep, I am just Melia. I thought I was. I mean, normally you can see him running behind you, but I was like, well, maybe for some reason it's not doing that right now. Maybe in the new world of Zanza, you don't run separately in parties. That's not a very walking downstairs-y animation.
All right. Guess I wasn't hiding it well. I didn't want to worry anyone.
It must be difficult living with that body.
I'm getting more and more used to it. But people still look at me funny.
Well, yeah, you're a robot.
It's not that bad.
You should hang out with Aegis.
Feels pretty comfortable, actually. I don't need to worry about food or anything like that.
I see.
This body, The energy from the chest component made it work. It turned out to be a Monado.
Well, now the Monado's gone.
A Monado? Was that the Monado that Zanza took from Maynith?
Well, yeah, I don't know about any other Monados that are hanging around.
I'll be fine for now. There's still some stored energy left.
But then what?
Melia, if I ever... Please take care of Shulk.
Don't talk like that. How can you ask me such a thing?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
We just yelled at her for asking.
Thank you.
Man, this is a weird exchange.
If Shulk awakes, will you tell him?
No. He worries too much anyway.
Well, that's kind of...
He does worry.
Hi, I want you to take care of Shulk if something happens to me, but I'm not going to let him know, and so Shulk will just think you're trying to move in and hate you.
I have been since the Mechon attacked.
Fiora.
But I'm happy now. This body has given me the chance
Everyone in this
to
game
live.
is a walking zombie.
Maybe I don't have much time left. But at least I can be with Shulk for a little while longer.
Do you feel that strongly for him?
Yes. That's why I'll fight on and help him in any way I can. Let's get back. Everyone will start worrying.
We wouldn't want that.
You are right.
And Melia. Can you keep it secret from the others?
You do not want them to worry. I admire your
Okay,
strength.
Maybe
Fiora,
I'll tell
if you want to keep it a secret, the first thing you do is you
Only
don't tell
when the
people.
time is right.
I won't say a word.
The only way two people can keep a secret is if one of them is dead. Oh, actually, I guess you are dead, so that works. Good on you, Melia. Or Melia, wow, Fiora.
I'm nothing compared to her.
I don't know, you're a princess or queen or something. I'd call that something.
A siren!
Oh dear.
Let's hurry back. Okay.
That's probably the Telethia, because I don't think the Mechons would be attacking us at this point. Alright. So, I'm going to run back. I'm also going to end the episode here, however, because... yeah, I'm probably pretty close to 30 minutes, and some long, involved, combat sequence with approaching Telethia or Mechons or whatever is going to get me into overtime. So, thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you all next time for Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles Blind. This has been your host, Damiel, SC.
That siren! Is that... Telethia! A horde of them are approaching! Let's move! Gotcha!